Good evening, Tallahassee. It is Monday once again. I'm student meteorologist Joshua Rivas. Well, hope you enjoyed your Easter weekend. Easter was fantastic, comfortable at that. Definitely dew points much lower associated with the cold front Saturday night, but that's long gone. Our dew points are back into the 60s today. Warmer temperatures are on the way as well. Record temps possible here in Tallahassee on Wednesday. Central and South Florida, definitely record temps much earlier. So the cold front wasn't so much cold as much as it was comfortable. Here's what I mean by that. The past 6 days, we have the average right near 77 and 78 degrees. All 6 days, we've been above average and managed to reach the 80s. So even though Sunday was comfortable than the past other 5 days, it still was not cool. It was still much warmer and still above average as well, 81 degrees yesterday. Here's the comfortability rating as we have it for this weekend. So you can see we had rain Saturday. We had that pollen relief, nice and pollen relief, cleaned the cars up. Isolated storms on Saturday, dew point near 70 degrees, very, very humid. And then we tanked. The cold front moved through. We reached 41 degrees early Sunday morning. So if you were up late Saturday, you certainly felt the difference. But again, like I said, we're back in the 60s. Our dew points are well humid right now. Yesterday, Fort Myers reached their record. They matched it, 90 degrees yesterday. And so that's going to continue this week. Might see some mid-90s if you're lucky, inland spots in South Florida. But definitely 80s across Central Florida yesterday, continues today, through tomorrow, and all the way through Friday as well. It's just going to continue. Near record temps possible across Central and South Florida. Currently right now, 83 in Tallahassee, 72 in Monticello. We had some sea breeze storms, a little taste of summer there over in Monticello in the Perry area. So temperatures are much lower over there compared to areas where the clouds broke up and we see a lot more sunshine, near 80 degrees in Tallahassee. Here's what's going on. We get that frontal boundary stalled to our south. It's not going to do much. It's barely going to move over the next 24 hours. So what's going to happen is we're going to have another chance of storms tomorrow near the coast early afternoon, and then it's going to shift inland along the sea breeze because the winds are going to come out of the south. So it's going to be a chance of storms inland tomorrow afternoon. And then by Wednesday, front moves away. It's on to the heat. Near record temps again on Wednesday. I continue to stress it. Just watch for the heat Wednesday, especially inland areas. For tomorrow, by the time you wake up, upper 60s to around 70. We rebound quickly to 85 by the afternoon, in the 70s later that night. For tonight, isolated showers ending mainly to our east, and then turns partly cloudy. A low near 64, muggy. Dew point still in the 60s, so it's going to feel muggy. Partly cloudy tomorrow, a chance of an isolated storm. Some could be heavy because they're not going to move that much. But it's high near 85 degrees. If you don't get the storms, it could be a little bit warmer than that. For the beaches tomorrow, water temp 70 degrees. It's on the rise. Last week it was 63. Now it's 70. So you can see the effect the heat is having along the Gulf Coast. South winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Rather nice day. The storm's possible near noon, so keep an eye out for that if you're going out to the beaches tomorrow. Something everyone needs to watch, including myself as well. The pollen is just not friendly at all. Very high the next 3 days. Up in the 10s and 11s. 12 is the highest on the scale, so it's definitely very high for the next several days. Here's the 7 day. So again, 30% tomorrow, high near 85. Then look, we start to see a warming trend in both the lows and highs. The lows turn even more humid, a little bit taste of a summer there. And then Wednesday, 86 what we're calling for now. Watch for a possible 90 here up in the Big Bend region on Wednesday. And then again, a chance for storms this weekend, sea breeze likely, and then we're still in the mid 80s throughout the start of next week. Enjoy your week.